Tonight with our continuing coverage of the guilty verdict in the Daylon Richardson trial. A Henry County jury found Richardson guilty this afternoon of 2 counts of murder for killing a Knox County Sheriff's deputy back in 2022. His trial lasted 4 days. News 8's Jenna Webster has reaction from the courtroom.
Definitely an emotional day here at the Henry County Courthouse. Both Deputy Weist's family and Daylon Richardson's family were here all day waiting for the jury to come to their verdict. They did deliberate for just under 3 hours today, and when they came back, Jessica, Nicholas's wife, his daughter, and his son were all here holding hands, very emotional, waiting for that verdict to be read. And here's the moment that Richardson learned that verdict.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Daylon K. Richardson, guilty of the offense of murder, in parentheses, intent to kill or do great bodily harm.
Richardson was found guilty of all the charges he was facing, but before the verdict was read, there were no new witnesses, no new evidence presented. His attorney argued in his closing arguments that there's no doubt that day Richardson was driving dangerously. He was asking the jurors to find him guilty of reckless homicide instead. But State's Attorney Catherine Runty said Richardson did have intent to harm a police officer because instead of turning his wheel to the left to avoid the spike strips and Weist, he turned to the right where the deputy was.
Coming about 100 miles an hour, he goes into this loose gravel and grassy area. He loses control of his vehicle. He realizes he's going to crash in the upcoming farm. He realizes that. He also sees the stop sticks. He doesn't know what to do. He tries. He tries to get control of his vehicle, but he doesn't get it. Because nobody in their right mind was just trying to get away.
He had fantastic control of that vehicle because he drove it for 12 minutes from Galesburg at 100 miles an hour and managed to stay on the roadway that whole time until something got in his way. And then he had to make his decision.
Now, for the first time in the trial, we did see a little bit of emotion out of Richardson as he was led away. He did yell at the judge, and there was a little bit of bumping between him and the deputies leading him away. We did speak with both the Knox County Sheriff and the Henry County State's Attorney after the verdict was read. They both said they were very happy with the decision today. The State's Attorney even saying this will give the Weist family just a little bit of closure. In Cambridge, Jenna Webster, WQAD, News 8.
And Richardson's sentencing is scheduled for Friday, May 24th. He faces life in prison. All right.